One of my most recent hobbies, and I do tend to go from hobby to hobby, is I've started to paint rocks. A rock club where you paint rocks and just try to make somebody have a better day.
Okay.
Take two.
Yeah,
My name is Lynn Beck. I've been with Minnich Manufacturing for 17 years doing purchasing as well as production scheduling. A typical day starts at 7:30 in the morning. We have a production meeting where we go over any new orders that had come in the prior day or orders that are scheduled to ship that day, where we can discuss issues that we may have with part shortages or production that needs to be done to complete the demands that we have for that day. And then after the morning meeting, it's going out and addressing anything that, might be a shortage that was discussed in the morning meeting, and, scheduling additional production, purchasing, whatever, basically comes up after that. My family, I'm married to Randy. I've been with him for 30 years. He is an engineer at Gorman Rupp Company here in Mansfield. We have one daughter. Her name is Haley, and she is married to Brian, and they have 3 kids, and their names are Kylie, Callie, and Casey. So I have 3 beautiful grandchildren. We have 2 beautiful dogs, Sadie and Bear, and they are spoiled rotten. There you go. Probably one of the coolest things that I've done in my lifetime is when I was young, my mom and dad were big race fans, and on a typical Friday, Saturday night, we would load up the car with a cooler and bologna and bread and on our way to a local racetrack or a NASCAR track. And that led me to being a huge NASCAR fan. One of our vendors that we buy gears from sponsored a race at Mid-Ohio sports car course. And so they asked me if I would wave the green flag at the start of the race, and that was an awesome experience. Ways that I spend my time: I'm a huge sports fan, so obviously on Sundays I'm parked in front of the TV watching my NASCAR races. On Saturdays in the fall, I'm watching football, huge college football fan, cheer for the Auburn Tigers. I was born here in Ohio, but because of my brother, who was a huge fan, I started following Auburn, and I've been doing that for, probably the last 25, 30 years I've been an Auburn fan. It makes for a very interesting Monday at Minnich when I'm facing all those Ohio State fans. Sorry, just had to laugh on that one.
That's awesome.
Monday morning quarterback. Something that people probably don't know about me, honestly, there's not a lot, because I do wear my heart on my sleeve. People know that things that I am involved in are things that I'm behind 110%. I love my family. I love NASCAR racing, Martin Truex Jr. to be precise, and my Auburn Tigers.